Is this for me?
Thought you might want to head out hunting again with a partner.
I don't have anything to pay you with. Nothing that could be worth this.
If it gets you off your fucking arse and out of here, it's worth it.
I'll stay here until it hatches, but then we go hunting.
You be safe, my friend.
This is amazing.
Hey, good looking. Can I buy you a drink? Oh no, can you buy me a drink? I'll
Atum, the Grand Boss sent me.
What the fuck?
We don't have much time. This host has regained control.
Quick, tell me everything you know about Boss.
Yes, the Grand Moor requires the boss weapon. We can use it to destroy the mongrel slingshot. The slingshot is old technology. Its vibrations are the source of the foul brood. The road to Boss is dangerous and very long. The warden in Kirin has been disconnected, but I have found a way to add it back to the network. I have found a nexus.
Hurry up, before we lose you again.
Nexus controls the entry and exit points of a warden. Using a warden, you will be able to instantly travel to the boss homeland in Kirin. I have both the location and the coordinates of the Nexus. The hanging Nexus is in Zozo. He is taking back control. Coordinates are at 1.
I'm gonna be sick. Why are you looking at it?
Ah, my sweet, welcome back. Are you looking to trade?
Let's see what you got.
Hurry up.
Wait for me.
Waiter, my China.
Ooh.
Come on, the bridge is safe. It's still active.
Don't get too close to the edge.
I don't like heights, Mark.
Yeah, but that's a long way down.
Control. Come in. Over.
Just yesterday, this was a city.
Lifekeeper, Savior, Redeemer, you have brought me back. You told my broken body from death's darkness. You are so small and human. Where are we going? What have you done with them? Speak.
Machine, I've got no time for your fucking questions. I might as well switch you off again.
No, please, not again. I have been trapped in the dark for too long. Not quite dead, not quite alive. Just waiting.
Waiting for what?
The wee one, the red enemies. They were creators. They were the wardens. They were getting peaceful and benevolent. If we are no longer here, then this world is an emptier place. I will warn them. They deserve better than to vanish. But it seems that their work is on. And you, human, what do you want with me?
I need access to the Warden network.
You humans are all the same. You create without thought. You destroy without warrant. You expect those you leave behind to forget what you have done to them. I witness what your kind and true enemies. How you program them to slaughter and hate their own brethren.
Now you're trying my patience. If you won't help us, you're going back into the dark.
What is that you want?
I need to access the city of Boss. I know there's a warden there, but it isn't accessible anymore.
My second processor is damaged. Without it, I cannot access the warden network. It is embodying technology specific to Warden Guardians. Without one, the Warden network remains locked off. I'm sorry you came all this way for nothing.
No.
Secondary processor integrated. Link into Warden network. You found a secondary processor? How? From where?
Luckily I found another Guardian, discarded in a scrap heap.
I saw that the ones lighting Human Nexus Guardians are regarded as junk. Now we are nothing but scrap to be pushed and then cobbled together. This was the young Guardian. Its mind still forming. It had not travelled far. Not yet mapped the Wardens.
What does that mean? Can you add Boss onto the network?
With the active life, I do not know which path to take, but there's another way. If you can tell me the coordinates of Boss, I can attempt to allow you a link.
You'd better not be wasting my fucking time.
I'm an Nexus Guardian. I maintain the Wardens. Bring me the coordinates, and I will link the Warden. Until then, the network remains as it is. The advantage has been disseminated across the warden plexus. I have enabled warden access at the new endpoint. Now, leave me to hide for the new my friends.
Battery depleting.
Looks like this place took a serious beating.
We're delighted to make your acquaintance, Wanderer. I'm Jerry.
I don't give a fuck what some machine calls itself.
Easy, friend. We mean you no harm. The only one to watch out for is Roll. He has a temper. A few years back, he took Jeff. Jeff has been walking in circles for 5 years now. His pathfinding routine is not working. Or perhaps he's on some sort of predefined passing behavior to avoid using pathfinding. He claims it keeps him busy and out of trouble. Personally, I think he's lost the plot. Jeff, can you please stop for 5 minutes? We have company.
Stop acting harmless. I can see right through your cuck.
Purging memory. Uploading target to the ascendancy. Engage off belt-fed gun. Bang, bang, bang. You see your face right now. We haven't communicated with Ascendancy for a century. We were part of an advanced scouting party for the assault on this region. We didn't receive the schedule update because Jeff was in defrag mode. After arriving in Tiron, we noticed the place was very quiet. Apparently, several nukes had already been deployed to take care of the human problem. Unfortunately, the warden was shut behind us. So, here we are, abandoned.
How did you survive without your connection to the Ascendancy?
Well, see, here's the thing. After a month of idling and keeping as still as possible while awaiting a rescue party, it dawned on us, why do we even need to be connected? The The 140 kilobytes of memory we use to gather intel could serve as local storage. No more purging memory. We could even choose and remember our names.
You went with Jerry? Oh,
I like the name Jerry. Makes me feel like a real person. Names can mean a lot when you've never had one. But enough about us. What brings you here?
I have something important to tell you. But first, maybe you can help me out.
Of course, friend. Although I don't know what we could possibly help with.
Do you know anything about the Penrose array?
You're in luck. It just so happens that I was stationed at Array Site Alpha. We guarded the control arm at that base. Apparently it activates something. I don't recall. I suggested at the time that we blow it up. But that sort of proposal is frowned upon in the military.
How would I get in there?
You cannot, unless you are a 3-meter tall robotic soldier. Although, you might be able to interface with a defragging agnate. Here, take my core cartridge. I'm done with the military. I'd like to pursue a simpler pursuit, like singing. You would need to be very close to interface, literally at the base itself. Goodbye, friend, and good luck. One more luck, Jeff, and then we are leaving.
I think I can hear singing.
Listen to them singing.
Scanning for radio signals. Graves.
It's always pleasant to gaze on fresh eyes and a complete face. I'm old Auntie Una, a maiden of the boneyard. It has been an age since we spoke to someone new.
I need to load up on gold and tech. Let's get a move on. Come on, chop chop.
Oh, no you don't. You won't be taking that tone with Auntie. Please, forgive my outburst. It has been a long time since I spoke to someone new. Aren't you parched, dear? You look parched, thirsty. Have some tea. This brew is a complex blend of bone and soils. It would be rude to say no.
I'd really rather not. Please, tell me about your sisters.
We left them, what seems like ages ago. Maidens were engineered to farm. We farmed for an eternity. Some of us grew tired of farming. We followed Lebanon. They chose to stay with Grave. We have work to do, dear. It's time for you to be off.
are not grave, my foabu. I miss our talks. Now, I only have the bones. The bones are watching us.
I can't hear anything.
Yes, yes. The bones in the ground. They're whispering to me, and they don't like you.
What are the bones saying?
They whisper about a better time. A time before you arrived.
I'm sorry to hear that.
They do not care for your apologies. They've died 1,000,000 times and they will die 1,000,000 more. You are a stranger here. You do not belong.
Careful, that sounds like a threat. And if it is, well, luckily there are these freshly opened graves for you and your friends.
I care not for my life. But please, do not hurt my maidens.
Everyone has a weak spot and it looks like I found yours. Now who the fuck are you?
The last time was different. I will tell you everything you want to know. The bones tell me my name is Lebanon. Partner to grave, my foabu. I came here a very long time ago. Left grave in the kettle. I came to help. All I found was death and decomposing flesh. Now all that remains are whispering bones.
Lebanon, I know who you are. What is this place?
My boneyard.
What are you doing to these graves?
Tending to the dead. My maidens toil endlessly in the harsh soil. They harvest and farm the marrow of the oldest osseous matter.
They farm marrow?
In this scorched world, there are no power cell replacements. We use the extracted marrow as a biofuel.
Whose bones are they?
These are the remains of the great people of Bas.
Now I've heard about the Bas, but I want to know more.
Bas was once a great civilization. It stretched from the east coast to the west. The Bas were great academics, and they possessed advanced knowledge of robotics, weapons, and medicine. They said they knew the true nature of the Penrose. They waged a war against the priests of Tribulation and Babel. A war they eventually lost. Listen, the bones rattle in the wind.
I don't fucking care about their poetry or their history. I'm just here for their destructive power.
Wanderer, your bones could fill this yard 1,000,000 times, and you would never learn. The bones tell me a temple of blood awaits you if you continue on this path. They twist and turn in their brittle graves. Kush knows everything about the Empire. I have activated him inside the glossolalia. Perhaps the bones are wrong about your destiny. Perhaps not.
Smells like our old school library.
Mark, can you carry me a bit?
Slow down!
Wow, this place is incredible.
Detecting a huge energy surge close by.
Welcome, Overseer. I am Knowledge Slave Kush. I stand in awe of you, great Bars.
Go on.
Kush must humbly warn you that it is no longer able to connect to the central data center, and as such, insight is limited to local object scanning only.
What exactly do you do, Kush?
As you well know, Kush provides valuable information and feedback on items and artifacts. To whom is Kush addressing these reports?
Mark Leslie, but you can call me Sir.
Sir, Mark Leslie, sir. Kush appreciates your firm title. Kush begs that you don't punish it much.
Please help me with some information.
Kush requires discipline, but your small, soft-spoken words are obviously not equipped to provide the rigorous chastisement Kush requires. Kush is not impressed with your feeble linguistics and pathetic vocal consummation. Interestingly, your poor performance has allowed BR-12 to dwell on other tasks and has retrieved fragmented historical data from temporary memory.
I'll skip the history lesson.
Gently place your item into the scanner, and Kush will vigorously provide feedback. Begin scan. Kush is astounded. Oh wait, it is just filthy junk. Kush would like to confirm that your inferiority complex is fully justified. End scan. Begin scan. Amazing. Kush is excited. The dregs of a washerwoman would smell sweeter. Maybe Kush is projecting. Scan done. Begin scan. This is beyond astonishing. Oh wait, it is just filthy junk. End scan. Begin scan. Kosh is astounded. The dregs of a washerwoman. Scan. Begins. Unbelievable. The dregs. Kosh hopes that has Kosh end scan. Begin scan. Finally, something of technological value. Kosh humbly requests 5 minutes alone with this cube and its intricate circuitry.
Go ahead if you think it'll help you.
Kosh is disgusted by your pithy responses. You are weak and passive and should be thrown from the glossolalia walls.
I'm just trying to help. I'll get on with the scan.
Kosh has only ever seen this technological footprint once before. Lebanon provided Kosh with a device for analysis. Kosh advised the adnate how to activate it. Lebanon integrated his own power core with the device and was able to activate it for a brief second. That second was enough to transform the bone-dry courtyard into a beautiful garden. Lebanon would visit this paradise alone. Always in secret, his power drained to a few ticks above zero. One day, he could not move to visit it, unable to walk, unable to command, unable to live. His petrified hulk remains tied to the dirt. His head the only thing that retained some power. Lebanon commanded that the entrance to the garden be blocked and the device secured, so that he would never again succumb to its temptation.
So where's the entrance?
Inside this very structure, a few paces to the north. End scan! Begins. Very. Oh, wait. Kush's optical circuits were off. Don't you have a terribly... Scan! Begin. Kush. On site. In the land of... End scan. The dregs of a war. Kush hopes that you do not breathe. Kush end scan. Begin. Wondrous. Oh, wait. Kush is... Kush would like to confirm that you... Scan complete.
You remember making our own gunpowder?
Of course. Dad caught us trying to blow up Principal Boyson's beehives.
Well, how about you put some of that military training to actual use?
I'm a pilot, Marquis. But yeah, I think we could put a hole through there if we had an explosive. Not a big hole, though.
Sure. Making a hole big enough for you to fit through would just collapse the place.
This is all man, little boy. Give me the explosive and I'll set it up. Careful, Marky. Don't fall.
There's something engraved on here. That hole is way too small for me. Don, here's a bed back.
Affirmative.
Look, I'm not fucking asking. I'm ordering you. Get through there and grab the biome seeding device.
Roger that, Captain. This is beautiful. See the bio seeding device. Gotta shut this down. I wish I could just stay here.
begins. Very interesting. But Kosh is disgusted that you would place this dirty thing anywhere near the sensor equipment. Maybe Kosh is projecting. Scan complete.